Hey guys, I'm Cycle Beast back for another episode of the one and only God of War, so let's do this. And last episode we got a new friend, a new ally.
Why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
I like how he just shakes.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You're in me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
It's good.
Kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Oh, you thought you were friends,
Wait, look.
Odin. That makes
The
sense why you
water's
would
dropped
attack
even
us.
further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
I'm more like a killer of Odin, or enemy of
So when we get
Odin,
to the
because
boat,
I'm a god.
We can either look for that special chisel now,
I'm a god killer,
or go
pretty much.
exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
So between them, right? Got it. Man, this game is good. For
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir have proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
You were taken from this
Completely
realm
understand.
too early.
I'll finish later, lad.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds.
Really?
Boy.
I can smell you.
Boy.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them up. Bring me her bones.
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. You know what? I'll tell this one later. Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Okay, here we go.
hey, elves in Midgard? Seriously?
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We can talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you
we...
wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Famu. A very...
Looks like I'm enough to Upgrade some more skills. Okay, let me just.
A giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son, but young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
So Thor, the god of thunder.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
Interesting stories with Boldor, or whatever his name is.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
I like this guy.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we
Mimir.
need.
Stories of Mimir.
Hostels. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for. Here we go!
Over on your left, brother!
think you got him.
Shoot wolves.
Atreus, to me.
Looks like a head of a big giant.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right.
Skill continues to grow.
Wow, that was something, that
Yeah, it was. I like him.
Catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
I think he's my favorite dwarf.
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
He's weak. And that axe is...
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. I'm feeling creative today. What can I do for you? I think you'll be pleased, young man. What did we miss? Aim carefully.
Next thing I'm gonna upgrade is the...
That looks amazing. Where were you even carrying those? That should tidy up your knapsack. And what do you have your eye on? Until we meet again, my friends. Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
Oh, I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
There's something up there. So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
That's my plan.
Careful. My shop's right here.
It's alright. Let's do this again.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking. I'm getting the hang of this. Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Huh?
So let's see what we have to do. Out here, got it.
Another crystal. Huh. What now?
I did it, let's go.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Again.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Let's do this. Let's climb up the mountain.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Here. Boy.
You can, I cannot.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? Backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
There.
Var, Haust, Vetter, Sumar. Nuh-uh, that wasn't right.
Write it.
Var, Haust, Vetter, Sumar. Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Winter. Winter, spring, summer. Autumn.
Boy.
Vetter, Var, Sumar, Haust. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Wait a minute. Spring. Spring, summer.
Retrograde, lads.
What?
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed. Boy.
I need a...
Sumar. Vetter.
Alright, let's see how they do this.
The riddle. Winter is last.
Here you go, brother.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Winter, spring... I guess that would be autumn. Winter... Winter... Winter, spring... Autumn... And then summer. Winter, spring... Winter, spring, autumn.
Boy.
Vetter. House. Vower. Vetter. No.
Want me to...
No. I just need quiet. Winter. Last.
You sure you...
Quiet. Winter is last. Retrograde.
Come on.
Try that.
House. Sumar.
I gotta do it this time.
Atreus, that word.
Thorn. It means endure.
Try it.
Thorn.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Horizon. The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thorn.
How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the bow. I wish I was strong enough to do
Writing before the floor collapses.
Thorn. 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 We're coming!
Boy, hurry up. Where's those slitters in again?
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
So, because the video next time and bye.